Hello again, it's Vinny Sandu here for the European Cricket Network with a match preview for the sixth game of the Dream11 European Cricket Series, currently taking place in Stockholm, Sweden. This is the first game of day two. The series goes all week. There's 25 T10 matches coming your way on the European Cricket Network. Make sure you catch it on our website, www.ecn.cricket, or on our YouTube channel, ECN European Cricket Network. And this game, the first game on Tuesday, is between Kista Cricket Club and ALZ Cricket Club. And just a reminder, if you don't already, to follow us on our social media, on our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at European Cricket, or our YouTube channel, as well as the European Cricket Network app, which is currently out in the App Store and the Google Play Store. Or you can follow me, Mr. Maximo. Now, why don't we get into this game? And it is the first game of day two. If you do want some information about the whole schedule, there's 5 games coming up. There is another video which deals with the schedule and looks back at the games from Monday. They're in a separate video to this, and the link will be in the description. And for Kista Cricket Club, starting with them, they'll be led by their captain Nazir Khan, with Kashan Khan behind the stumps, while for ALZ, they were very impressive yesterday. They'll be led again by Aman Khan, with Ismail Zia behind the wickets. So yeah, it's our first look at Kista Cricket Club. It'll be interesting to see how they go in their first match. They could have a few jitters, of course, being broadcast on the European Cricket Network to viewers in Europe and all around the world. As far as ALZ go, well, they were incredibly impressive in their opening encounter on day one. In match 4, they showed some really good aggressive batting. They batted first in the game. They stayed at about 2 runs a ball throughout. They ended up posting a total of 123 for 4 wickets, and they absolutely skittled their opponents for only 44. But they also had some good bowlers with good pace as well. They obviously enjoyed themselves on the big stage, but we'll see if Kista can give them a sterner test. And as always, I have Mr. MAXIMO'S 11 to watch, and you might find this information useful if you are taking part in some Dream11 cricket, or if you just want to know who to follow in this game. And I have super highlighted their all-round superstar, and I do have the star jacket on tonight because of him. I'm talking about Azam Khalil. He is a very, very experienced cricketer in the Swedish setup. He batted number 3 yesterday, and he hit 36 off only 15 balls with 5 fours and 2 Maximos. He batted really well, but it wasn't just the runs he scored, it's how he scored them that really impressed me. He's a really amazing straight hitter of the ball, hitting him long, straight and true. And he also picked up 3 for 8 off his 2 overs. So if you want an all-round superstar, look no further than Azam Khalil. Let's see if he can do it again on day 2 of the tournament. I've also super highlighted their batsman, Kudratullah Mir Afzal. Now, he came in number 5. He hit one of the biggest sixes I've ever seen, first ball he faced, but he also opened the bowling. He bowled some good in-swingers, and his 2 overs went for only 4 runs. And then he took a very good catch in the field, so he's obviously got safe hands too. So Kudratullah Mir Afzal is another player I've super highlighted. So those players are players you might consider for captain and vice-captain if you're playing Dream11. I have also highlighted their keeper, Ismail Zia. I thought he was very nimble behind the stumps. He almost pulled off a very acrobatic run-out and then completed a very neat stumping. So I think Ismail Zia could get some more dismissals in this game if his bowlers bowl well. Also, I have highlighted Mohammad Usman Iftikhar. He opened the batting. He fell for 13. Hopefully he gets another opportunity to show what he can do up the top of the order, as well as Fazee Tariq Chowdhury, the leg spinner, and some bowling options for Run Chowdhury. Now, he actually batted number 4. They threw him up there. He started with 2 boundaries, and he looks like he absolutely waxed it. He took the bowling apart in scoring 31 off only 15 balls. Now, we know he can bowl. Perhaps the match situation stopped him bowling in this game, as well as Tala Masood. Now, for Kista, I've highlighted Muhammad Farhan Anwar. I think he's probably the best batsman. We'll see if he adapts to the format, as well as Zubair Abbas. He's a bowling all-rounder, but I think he'll have to score some runs if they're going to be competitive in this game. Also, I've highlighted their captain, Nazir Khan. Now, he's a key player for them. He's primarily a bowler, but I think he'd have to contribute some runs as well if they're going to make a competitive score and push ALZ in this game, as well as another bowling option in Arif Zaidi. So they are my 11 to watch. And if you want a prediction, well, look no further. I predict, and I'm not going to put my house on it, but I might put your house on it. I'm going to put ALZ, and they've got to be favourites for the tournament after their performance yesterday in Game 1. And star player, well, we couldn't go past Azam Khalil to be the star player in this one. He was really, really amazing and explosive in their first game, and he's a player I'm certainly looking forward to watch. He's the reason I've got the star jacket on tonight. So we hope you enjoy the game wherever you're watching around the world, and don't forget to follow us on social media. But for now, this is Vinny Sandhu for the European Cricket Network saying enjoy the game and see you next time.